Welcome back to From Fear to Fun, the podcast where we explore how to transform medical encounters with children from moments of fear into opportunities for fun, with connection, confidence, and cooperation. I'm so glad that you are here. Today's episode is about the foreign minister of the body, our hands. Because the hands are the point of first contact, and they can make or break the emotional tone of the consultation. Seeing something triggers imagination. And when a child is already tuned towards fear, imagination can become a powerful amplifier. A metal instrument becomes a threat, a clean, sterile room becomes a dungeon, and a doctor becomes the person who might hurt them. Just seeing something unfamiliar can increase fear. But touching? Touching gives control. The English phrase of getting a grip on something is beautifully accurate. When we hold something, we understand it, we control it, and it becomes less threatening. That is why the hands are the foreign ministers of the body. Different body parts have different levels of privacy. Hands are the ministers for foreign affairs, the part of the body we use to explore the world. Hands are allowed to touch new things. Hands are allowed to reach out. So when we want to build trust, the hands are the safest, least intrusive place to begin. In practice, I always try to make the first physical contact with a child through the hands. I start with a handshake. If that is refused, a little bit later, I offer a high five. Many children are thrilled, even flattered, when a doctor offers them a greeting. It signals equality, respect, and friendliness. But if they refuse, that's perfectly fine. I simply say, "Okay, you don't want to shake hands? That's fine with me." This answer surprises many children, in a good way. They realize that their boundaries are respected, their autonomy matters, and that alone reduces fear. When they don't want to touch me, if the child refuses, I don't push. I continue the conversation. I introduce myself, I explain what will happen next, and I tell them about my ear television. This gives them time to observe me from a safe distance. They can assess me visually at their own pace, and often, just moments later, curiosity wins. They step closer, they interact, and they offer their hand voluntarily, because now they are in control. So why does this work? Fear grows in negative imagination. Curiosity grows in positive imagination. When a child sees the instrument but cannot get a grip on them, fear grows. When the child touches them and holds them, their fears shrink. The hands are the bridge between fear and trust. In a nutshell, the hands are the safest point for first contact. Seeing unfamiliar things triggers fear. Touching them reduces it. Hands give children control, predictability, and security. Respecting a child's initial refusal builds trust. And curiosity often follows once the child feels safe. And this is how we move from fear to fun. Thanks for listening to From Fear to Fun. Next time, we will look at the next phase of the consultation, the transition from the waiting area into the consultation room, and how to make this transition smoothly. Until then, remain curious, offer connection, and keep moving from fear to fun.